So I was reflecting on the Rome trip this morning, and a great memory sprang to mind. It made me smile, so I thought I'd share it here. My younger daughter, she was playing against the AS Roma Academy, and it was a really good game. It was pouring down with rain, and that made it even better. From there, we had to get to my older daughter's game, and that was about a 20-minute Uber ride across town. It was throwing it down when the Uber turned up, and we were happy to get into that car. Not so sure the driver was, but we certainly were. The driver obviously didn't speak much English, but he did try, and he tried to start up a conversation, and it was working okay. His English was okay. We were kind of back and forth on it. But we talked about the soccer that we were out there for, and it turned out that he was a massive AS Roma fan and was so impressed that my daughter had just played against their girls' academy team. So I told him, as you naturally do, that I was a Tottenham fan, and he nearly fell over himself to tell us a story about his trip to England and how he'd gone to the Spurs stadium and then proudly produced a Tottenham Hotspur water bottle from the passenger seat that he'd purchased out there and had been with him now for a year to 18 months or so. So it was a really, really cool moment there. And just for those few minutes, we weren't a tourist and a driver. We were just two people connected by something familiar. It was just a fantastic moment. And this reminded me of this. Connection is everywhere if you're paying attention. And we walk through life so focused on where we're going, we miss who's right in front of us. But when you slow down, when you notice, when you get curious, the world feels more human again. And that small moment, it didn't change my trip while I was out there, but it changed how I connected and how I felt inside. And it really was the best Uber drive I think I've ever had. It was such a fantastic conversation. So here's my question for you. Where are you rushing past connection today? Because presence isn't loud, it's subtle, and it's always available. Start thinking about that.